Alright, well, this fight gets a pass in my book. He definitely is easier than the other two, but, like, as long as he's not as annoying as them, I'm fine with that. He's taking a while. I feel like that's a good trade-off. I'm on second difficulty, and he has, like, over 100k health. I would assume on normal, he probably has, like, 90k, maybe 100k. Oh, Rudy's paralyzed. Oh, no. Thank you. Over here, Hugo. Over here. Hugo, right here. Right here, Hugo. Come on. I will defire you. I've got 2 defires. What are you going to do about this? Oh, I'm getting hit. That's what you're going to do about it. Nice resurrection. Awesome. Awesome. No, it's over, Hugo. It's over, my dude. You're getting low. You're still at 40k. Can't. It's so good. Oh dear, he's mad. Yo, if you're gonna Mystic Art, now's the chance. Mystic Art right now. Do it. I dare you. I don't even know if you have a Mystic Art, but I kind of hope you do. This game is after Abyss. They should give the bosses Mystic Arts. And what boss are they gonna give a Mystic Art other than Hugo? The final boss? Which I would want the final boss to have one, but Hugo, I feel like, should have one. Again, the executives probably should. But it's not a big deal that they don't. I feel like Hugo not having one would be disappointing. Power of the Phoenix! Alright, good fire is, like, decent on you. Hugo, if you're gonna use a Mystic Art, it better be now. Like, now's your chance, my dude. I don't know what you're waiting for. Yo, Inferno Torrent. Power of the Fire Sword. Oh, calm down, calm down. Archangel. That was a move. Rudy, get Philly up. Oh my goodness, he's getting juggled. You're getting juggled. I need healing quick. Healing, healing, healing. Whoa, calm down. I was like in that corner for so long I couldn't do anything. Also, I only have 2 life bottles left. What on earth? Please never do that again as long as you live. I'm elixiring myself. Suddenly, Hugo just got a lot harder. It's definitely not as bad as fighting the other 2 executives, though, so... This is fine. Oh, nice combo hit. Onyx Flare. Regret Rose. Man, Hugo probably regrets a lot. Or maybe not. He's rotten to the core and all. I doubt Hugo really has any regrets. No, not your daughter. Leave her alone. That is your daughter. Man, if I could play Rudy, I'd be playing as Rudy for this, but I'm not good at playing Rudy. Actually, no. We're out of life bottles. We have to have we're gonna have to have Rudy Reviver. Dude, that move just kills. All right. Well, now we have to get stand up. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. He's getting low. Once he's in like under 10k, we should have this. Burn. No, not my waifu. Leave her alone. Leah, what are you doing? All right, never mind. You're fine. This is why I play on second difficulty. Really, I need you to move. Let's go. I staggered him for a bit. You might die, though, as a result. Actually, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Can I make this work? I did. I am a genius. Philia would have been dead otherwise. Yeah. We can't afford life bottles because I literally only have 1 left. Alright, I see what you're doing, Rudy. Nice that you're nursing, but I really need you to get Gar up. If anything, he just has a lot of health, I feel. Which, again, I'd rather him be long than overly difficult. If I lose, I'll be upset because it's going to take a while to beat him again. But length is easily prioritized over infuriating or frustration or whatever. Couldn't think of a good word to say there. Hugo, it's not over yet, but it's about to be. Alright, I need Philia to start casting some spells. Tidal Wave specifically. Are you not casting? Oh, you're using Revitalize. Yo, she says Resurrection with Revitalize just like in the original game. That's so good. And hilarious. Oh, let's go. Water, water. Oh, it's over. It's over, Hugo. It's over. My dude, it's over. That did so much. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Kill him. I don't want Best Girl dead though. I don't want Best Girl dead. Kill. Hugo, die. It's over, my dude. It's over. Hugo, die. Rising Phoenix. No, I can't move. Help. Infernal Torrent. Something. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Infernal Torrent. Die. Oh, let's go. It was so nice to have a fight like that after Celestial Conqueror? That sounds sick. It was so nice to have a fight like that after the last two bosses just straight up being pretty bad bosses. Irene being way too difficult and way too annoying to fight, and Rembrandt just having too much tedium to fighting him. It was nice to have this as a nice change of pace. Was it as hard as the other two? No, it wasn't, but I honestly think it was better that way. Like, sure, Hugo was difficult enough. I think Hugo was challenging enough without being, like, overly annoying and a bad boss. That's a boss fight I'm gonna remember for a really long time. Now it's over. I didn't think you can go toe-to-toe with Berzelius. Hey, don't you think there's something wrong with the Eye of Atimony? Oh, the glow is growing stronger. Look, everyone, more light from Berzelius. What's happened to Berzelius? Are you still trying to stand? Don't think that you can defeat me with this feeble attack. No matter how much the lowly people of the earth may exclaim, they will never be able to compete with me, the supreme being. As long as I have Berzelius, I am invincible. Man, that facial animation is pretty detailed. It's very Grandia-esque. You, who are you? What? There's something different with him since we first met. Are you really Hugo? You're really someone else, aren't you? Stam, what are you talking about? How about it? Answer me. For a lowly earthling, you have pretty good instincts. Oh my god, that voice! Now you realize it, I'll show you who I really am. But of course, Hugo just had to be the secondary villain. He couldn't be the main villain. They had to have an actual final villain. Dude, it's like, this reminds me of like in Vesperia when we stop Alexei. You know Alexei is treated as like the main villain, but then you kill him and he's like, nah, Alexei's not the villain. Like, Alexei was just a tool. Nonsense. Who's that? Miktran. Oh, that's quite a name. I wanted to hear your voice. Ha 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 ha! I've descended. I, the King of Heaven, have descended once again to this world. Why? Wow, 3 whys. How can Miktran just materialize like this? The technology of our celestial army was superior to that of you earthlings. If you have a material body in the Eye of Atimony, you can even come back to life. Are you saying that this is also the Eye of Atimony's power? How dare you call a human body a material? It's all you're doing, isn't it? It was all you're doing, wasn't it? Oh, didn't that sound redundant? Or did I make that redundant? I feel like that read... Whatever. If that's the case, I knew it. Swordians. You might be able to recognize his voice actor? I doubt it. I rarely recognize... Like, I don't really watch Japanese sub. I don't really watch Japanese, like, sub at all. Or I don't really play much games with Japanese voice actors. So, most Japanese voice actors, like... I can notice how good they sound, but I'm not really good at making connections. Unless it's someone in this game, like, that voiced one of the characters, there's no way, I'd be able to recognize it. It was redundant? Yeah, I saw it was like, it was you, like, something isn't it, and then wasn't it. It was like, one text box was like, basically the same thing, they just changed one word. You thought you were the ones who were supposed to win the war, didn't you? That was sweet. I was irradiating my own personality to Berselius at that time. So he had taken Berselius for himself and was hiding it. What the? It was humiliating to pretend to be broken, but it also gave me some interesting knowledge. Yo, you're silenced now? The former personality of Berselius is quite the brainiac, isn't he? You mean Carlisle? What? Carlisle, huh? Well, okay. That's how you were able to develop the mirror barrier. When Hugo found me, I took over his consciousness. And all this time, I've been using them as my puppets. Yeah, classic tales of, specifically Vesperia, because Alexei was basically a puppet. Hugo is just a lowly earthling without me. He wouldn't have made it this far. You'll never forgive me. You'll never forgive me. Okay. I don't know why this, like, sounds so weird. I don't mean to speak for Hugo, but I will never forgive you for what you've done. Shouldn't Rudy have said, I'll never forgive you? Like, am I losing my mind right now? Looks like the Belkron is ready to launch. Now the show will now be complete. The filthy earth will be closed in darkness. Under my rule as king, a paradise for the chosen will be established in the heavens. I'm not gonna let you do that. Futile attempts, then you should see this. The game did not say I'll never forgive you. I was reading the text bar. I'm looking back at the video when I'm, like, editing this. Rudy straight up said, you'll never forgive me. It should have been, I'll never forgive you. You'll never forgive me. Like, as if Rudy did something. Like, straight up the game said, you'll never forgive me. I looked at that and I was like, am I reading? Like, the game is losing its mind in this, like, very climatic moment right now. Like, the Stan redundancy, whatever, like, it's redundant with what Stan said, but I can look past that. But the Rudy thing, like, that was just insane. It felt like she should have said, I'll never forgive you, not you'll never forgive me. That was backwards. Life from Berselius. That's a lot of pressure. I don't know about Berselius. I don't know about this Berselius. Let's play with it, just to get it off our shoulders. I don't care how many Swordian Masters there are, you can't stand against me. What the hell? Oh, okay, Kronos! Seraphic Feathers. Goodbye! They didn't even let me control. They were just like, hey, let's have this battle for a clean sequence. Also, I'm at 4 hours. This is not good. We're gonna have to go over 4 hours because I'm thrusted into cutscenes. I'm assuming they're not gonna let me move for quite a while. Stupid. This is how it should be. We are not on the same level, you and me. Now you know. I have Atimony's on. Oh, by the way, Wolfen said this is the guy who does Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z, but like in Japanese. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't really watch Japanese voices and stuff. You know. Yeah, chat's saying that the translation falls apart at this part of the game. I'm noticing it. I'm either noticing it's like redundancy, like what Stan said, or just complete like Rudy, whatever Rudy said, what "you'll never forgive me" was backwards. She should have said, like, if anything, it'd be weird, even if Miktran said "you'll never forgive me," it would make logical sense for him to say it, but it'd still be weird. But Rudy saying it is just odd. She should say, "I'll never forgive you." Oh, Bakana should have been, it should have been impossible. Yeah. I was gonna say that did roll off the tongue really weird. Stop this. Belkron, fire! I read stuff and I'm like, okay, it's sometimes I just roll with it, you know? I notice what sounds weird and what doesn't, but like, sometimes I'm just like, whatever, just keep playing the freaking game. Like, I understand the game enough that I can understand the story. The story is definitely understandable with this translation. There are just a few hiccups when it comes to, like, the wording and stuff. Man, these FMVs are gorgeous. You thought that wasn't the end of the world? This is the true end of the world. So game, I'm hungry. Please make these cutscenes quick. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to move for quite a bit. The outer shell is... Are you done? We've come so far. You really thought this was the end. Damn it. It's a complete victory for my heavenly army. I'm gonna finish you off. You should be grateful. I, the King of Heaven, will deal with you in person. Not moving due to game or hunger? What? Not moving as in, like, the game, like, actually... No. I meant not moving in terms of, like, getting a chance to save the game and wrap up my stream. Like, I meant I'm gonna be locked in the cutscenes probably for a while. That's what I meant. First, you. Rudy. You're giving me special treatment. I'm so grateful. It brings tears to my eyes. Hugo has always been concerned about you. What's that? Even after taking his body, Hugo still had consciousness left. That's how I know the man was in a constant state of distress. He was wondering if there was any way he could tell you that he was your father. That's what low-born people think. I used to mock them all the time. You are. And there's nothing you could do about it, is there? That's too bad. You. Don't be stupid. What's that? I've heard that celestial beings are no different from earthly beings, but not you. You have no humanity. It's disgusting to laugh at how families care for each other. Why would you use the word disgusting? How can you be better than humans on Earth? Shut your mouth. Whoa, just yeet my boy. You cheeky little worm. I'll deal with you next. Stan, get a grip. Now are you ready, Rudy Katria? Hugo Gilchrist, dear daughter. Father. What's going on? I can't move. Rudy, can you hear me? That's Hugo's voice. What's happening? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here. I'm gonna detach the Belkron now. Go straight to the surface. Hugo's consciousness remains in his body. Impudent. Oh, this is like something I can't auto-advance. Or I can't advance. Hugo. I see. I can't hold out much longer. Hurry up before I'm gone. Man, this would be touching if they actually developed Hugo as a character. Wait. I'm so glad you called me father. That made me happy. You didn't have any. I didn't give you anything. Rudy, let's do what Hugo says. But, thank you. And what if this is our trap? What if Hugo's tricking us right now? Rudy, stay safe. Oh no! Alright, well that is, man, I really wish, I guess wish is the good word for it, but I really think they could have, like, again, having the whole, like, not knowing that Rudy is actually the daughter of Hugo, that's a neat thing. Like, having Hugo and Rudy be related is neat, but the problem is, they really didn't make me care about Hugo as a character, so that scene doesn't really hit as much as it should. I really just think the side characters in Tales of Destiny need work. Again, I get that the main characters are the focus, obviously, but, like, the villains and the side characters don't really get much screen time and build up.